G'day everyone, welcome to Wayne's Diecast. In this video review we're going to have a look at this 1976 Kenworth W900A. This is from the TV show Moving On. It's a 143 scale, made by Iconic Replicas. It's limited to 504 pieces. They've done a good job on the box on these ones. Plenty of old pictures of trucks. Some information there for you to read about the Kenworth W900. And a little bit more there. But yeah, some pretty cool pictures. And bottom of the box, industrial diecast design. So 2024 copyright date on this. Designed in the USA, made in Bangladesh, unfortunately. Alright, let's get this out and have a look. I'm pretty happy to have this one. I do need to get the others, the Smokey and the Bandit and the BJ and the Bear in the 143 scale. I haven't as yet done that, but I do sort of need to or want to do that. So we've just got two-piece packaging. There we go, we'll get that trailer out first. And we'll get the truck. Okay, that's all that's in that packaging. Get rid of that. So we'll have a look at the truck first. Alright, this is looking really nice so far. I don't see any issues yet. Hopefully there isn't any. Grab a little pointer here, which is a pen. So there probably will be some differences between this one and the one that was used in the TV show. They don't always get them right, but they get them close enough for me anyway. I'm not too fussed if there's slight differences, just the overall look of the truck is close enough to the TV show, so I'm happy with that. They do have to make other models and mass produce these things, so they can't make them 100% correct to the TV show. And a lot of times in the TV shows, the trucks were different anyway, because they either had multiple trucks or couldn't get certain ones, or they had different pieces on them. So I think you've got to pick something and then just go with that. So we'll start up the front here. Grill looks very good with the black detailing in between. I think it's called a black wash or whatever it is. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what they call it when it's sort of black on the inside there. We have the Kenworth badge up the top here, which looks very good. We have several license plates. We've got some lights in the bumper. They're looking pretty good. I don't see any problems with those. Same as the headlights. Headlights are looking good, and these little indicators up here. Windscreen wipers are very good, no problems. Windscreen looks good. And then up the top we have two air horns and the bullet style marker lights up the top there. Let's have a look at this. I don't know what what the number plate was on the actual truck. I'm assuming they would have got it right. We've got Alabama. Then we've got an Arizona by the looks of it. So, and the others I can't quite read. So I'm assuming they would have got it close. Under the bumper here we have a little step there, which helps grab the top there, the emblem, and then pull the bonnet open. Down the side here we have some mirrors, which look pretty good. This one here is on a slight angle, which, yeah, it could be a little bit of it. It's not too bad. We have S. Pruitt on the door and the green striping right along the side, which looks very good. We've got Kenworth on the bonnet. Wheels look very good. There's no issues there. Everything looks real fine. We've got some steps here. Fuel tank. They've done a pretty good job, although it still has the split through the front face here, the side. They've done pretty good to clean it up and make it look not too bad, so I'm reasonably happy with that one. Exhaust stacks up the side here all look very good. We have the silver trim around the door, which would be the aluminium strip that goes around the door, so that's there and visible. Air cleaner here looks good. Door handle. And then we have the doors for the sleeper here and the small vent. There we have Kenworth at the bottom and a step. Chassis is all green on this. We have the pivoting turntable. Rear wheels look great. No problems there at all. Centers are green, the same colour as the truck. I don't know if that's how it was on the actual truck, I'm not sure. And it's a leaf spring suspension. And here we don't have any deck plate or anything like that, so we can see the diff's tail shaft. On the back, we have our lights. These are lensed pieces here. The middle one is just painted. You can see there, so the middle one's just painted. We have mud flaps. They are plastic, hard plastic. They do move a little bit, but it's just because this arm here is plastic as well. So that moves. Tyres are a little wobbly, as a standard feature on these sort of models, but it's very easy just to straighten them up. It's not a problem. Doesn't sort of affect anything. And then exactly the same over this side. They've done a reasonably good job on the tank on this side. Better than what they normally would do, which is good to see. I've got all the chrome mirrors. Everything's the same here, S. Pruitt. So that is all looking good. Details like about the TV show and the truck and everything like that, I don't know any of the TV show sort of details. I'm just, more giving you a review of the actual truck, of what to expect if you buy one. I am a, movie buff, and I know, well, I don't know, I like a lot of movies, truck movies, car movies and things like that, but I don't always remember the details. So I'm not here for that. I'll just give you a review on what the truck looks like, what to expect. So we've got leaf springs front and rear. Everything under here is green, apart from the black springs and axles. Down here we have Kenworth W900A 143. So these are the same as, so I don't know how it works, but these are the same as the IXO models. Same thing, made in Bangladesh, same models. But yeah, this is released through Iconic Replicas, so I don't know what the story is with that and how it works between those companies, or whether it is just one company, I don't know. But either way, they make good trucks, and they do look good, and it's good that they're doing all this with the TV shows, movies and stuff like that with the trucks, and yeah, it's good. So that's the truck. So we'll have a look at this trailer now. So unfortunately, trailers are all plastic. There is the axle here and a small bit of this frame at the back here is die-cast. But most of the rest of it is all plastic. We've got Iconic Replicas here. The legs don't move, they don't do anything. Up the front here we do have some details here. I'm not sure what these are. But you can see all the riveting. They do a good job, like it's as realistic as it sort of can be. We have a door here. There's no raised details or anything, but you can see the hinges and the latch and everything, which is good enough. And then we've got some marker lights up the top. Can't see anything down the bottom. They really should have done, like they do have marker lights here, and where is it? They've got two at the back. They needed to be painted the same as the others, but they didn't do that. Again, we have all the number plates on the back of the trailer. We do have lens lights, and we've got the little bumpers here for when you're reversing up to the docks. We can see all the details of the door, hinges and latches and everything like that. We've got our little underrun bar here. And yeah, we've got our mud flaps, which are the same thing, just a hard plastic, but do move. Paintwork is excellent. There is no issues with paintwork on it. It does look very good. But yeah, it is very light. It'd be good if it was a bit of die cast. At least even the bottom. If the bottom was die cast, that'd be good. You can see where it attaches to the truck here. These ones don't just sit on. You've got to turn it 90 degrees to lock it in. So you can see there. So let's get that hooked up to the truck. If I can see what I'm doing. Where are we? There we go. There we go. That's hooked up to the truck. Now, it's too long to fit on the turntable. Those rear tyres on that trailer are a fair bit very wobbly. Which one is it? That's, oh yeah, that one. So, and that one there, I'll sort that out after. Yeah, I'll sort that out better later. Actually, what I'll do first is I'll get this truck on the turntable so you can see it a bit better. So have a look at that for a sec, and then I'll hook that back up to the trailer, and we'll end the video. So it's a very nice green. Looks fairly similar to what the TV show truck did. So as again, there would be some differences. What they are, I'm not too sure. But guaranteed to be some differences. But I think they got it close enough. I'm happy with it. Alright, so I might hook that up to the trailer now, and we'll finish off this video. Alright, there it is. Yeah, I just added that 143 scale Chevy Chevelle. Pretty appropriate, being green and white. So that's the end of that video. I think that truck looks very good with the trailer on it. Don't see any problems. If you're thinking about buying one, definitely worth getting. Alright, check out the rest of the videos popping up on the screen. Please like, comment, subscribe. And share the channel as much as you can. It all helps, much appreciated. Alright, we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.